Welcome to this video discussing the 5 parallel postulates. Make sure you got your math dictionary out. I'm going to dive into all 5 parallel postulates right here, right now. If you need extra time, make sure you pause the video. When we have parallel lines, we have relationships with our corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angles, same side interior, and same side exterior. We have relationships where 3 of them will be congruent, 2 of them will be supplementary. Remember, supplementary means when 2 angles add to 180 degrees. So if you want to copy these 5 parallel postulates down, you can use the words or you can use the symbols. So if parallel lines, you can draw 2 lines straight up and down, that's the symbol for parallel. Then, so our equal sign and our little arrow means then, corresponding angles are congruent. I'll let you read through the rest as I dive into some examples. We have an angle where it's 112 degrees, and we're trying to find this angle right here for x. We need to decide which of the 5 angles does this satisfy. And these 2 angles are what we would call corresponding. Now, if you look at your parallel line postulates, corresponding angles are congruent. Therefore, this angle up here would be 112 degrees. All right, next example. We have these 2 angles with 4x and 110 degrees. We need to decide which of the 5 does it satisfy. Well, I see that they're both on the same side of the transversal, and they're both inside the 2 parallel lines, meaning that they're same side interior. So same side interior. And if you look at your postulates, same side interior angles are supplementary. So they add to 180. So to solve this, we've got 4x plus 110. Oops, I drew 18. Plus 110 equals 180. So we'll solve this. We'll subtract 110 on both sides. 4x equals 70. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. And x equals, it's going to be an awkward one. If you divide 70 in half, you get 35. Half of 35 is going to be 17.5. So x is 17.5. We need to figure out what is this angle right here. Well, it's supplementary, so that angle is going to be 70 degrees. Let's try another one. We've got 4a degrees and 3a plus 60. These 2 angles are corresponding. Therefore, they are corresponding angles are congruent. So I can set 4a equal to 3a plus 60. Subtract 3a. Cancels. We have a equals 60. A equals 60, which means, well, that problem's just messed up. 4 times 60 is going to be 240 degrees, and that's not possible. hopefully you understand the idea where we set them equal to each other. All right. Last problem. We're given one angle, 42 degrees, and we should be able to determine all the others. So from 42 degrees, I know that angle 2 and this 42, they're corresponding. So angle 2 is going to be 42 degrees. 42 and angle 1 are supplementary. So if I take 180 minus 42, I get 138. Get 42 and 138. That's corresponding to angle 7, so angle 7 is 138. And then angles are going to be kind of matching on the other side. So angle 3, 138 degrees. Angle 4 will be 42 degrees. See how they're alternate. We got 42. See how their alternate interior are equal. Alternate interior equal, so that means angle 5 is going to be 138. And angle 6 is 42. So those are the angle measures with our parallel